warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Kharisma Shinta Hunafa. My student number is 23. I'm from 4th A class and I am student in major of English education at Islamic State University Syarif Hidayatullah Jakarta. So in this video it will be same as my previous video. So today I am going to review the book. The book is instruction book. The title of the book is Learn with Mind Maps: How to Enhance Your Memory, Take Better Notes, Boost Your Creativity, and Gain an Edge in Work or School Easily. So this book is written by Mapman. She is a writer. Also, she has a Twitter account at Mapman. So if you guys want to check her account, so please check it out. So and then the book has 110 pages, which has 11 chapters in it. Let's get started. Before I explain about summary of every chapter in this book, in the first page, the author gives the reason why we should use this book. It said that this book will help everyone in doing and working anything such as studying, note-taking, or even business. And then this book is suitable for everyone. It doesn't matter if you are teacher, student, or even workers. You can read this book, and then you can get a lot benefits from this book too. So that was from the author reason. So now I will talk about the summary of the chapters in this book. We start from the chapter 1. So the chapter 1, what is mind mapping? In this chapter, the author explained about mind map. It said that mind map is an idea, word, or concept is explored through by diagram. Other than that, the author explained about the history of mind mapping, and the last is the author gives example of mind map related to the explanation before. And then the chapter 2, we have why should I use mind mapping. So in this chapter, the author gives reason why the mind map should use. Other than that, the author gives benefits from using mind map. And the last one, the author gives example along with the explanation. So the next is chapter 3. We have elements of mind mapping. This chapter, the author mentioned the elements of mind map. There are words, lines, shapes, symbols, images, and even colors. Other than that, the author explained how to use of every material. So the next is chapter 4. We have how to make a basic mind map. Other than that, the author gives some picture examples of the mind map along with an explanation. The next is chapter 5. We have how to make an advanced mind mapping. This chapter explains the difference between the basic mind map and the advanced mind map. It said that the advanced mind map element that used is more complex than a basic mind map. And the last is there are some example of pictures along with the explanation. And the next is chapter 6. We have types of mind maps. This chapter explains types of mind map along with example and advantage and disadvantage of the types. And also explains about mind map format based on it created and purpose of the map. And last, the author gives some explanation and examples of a soft program that popularly used to create a mind map on the computer. So the next we have chapter 7 is mind mapping your day. This chapter the author explained benefit of using mind map in every kind of work, like to organize your daily activity. Then the author gives pictures, example along with explanation. And then we have chapter 8, mind maps for studying and note taking. This chapter explains the benefit of note taking or study, and then the author explains activity that use in note taking, and then the author gives some tools that can be used to develop a mind map for note taking when reading, such as a brainstorm and visual outline. And the last, the author gives picture example of mind map that related to the material. So the next is chapter 9. We have mind maps for reading and writing. This chapter explains the mind map is helpful for reading and writing, and then the author gives steps or instructions to make a mind map while writing and reading. And the last, the author gives pictures example of the mind map along with an explanation. So the next is chapter 10. We have mind mapping for entrepreneurs. This chapter author explains how to use a mind map for business. Also, the author gives different ways to incorporate a mind map into business, such as making plan of business, making plan of marketing, making company SOPs, making company website, and even organizing meeting. And the last, the author gives explanation and pictures examples. So the next is the last chapters, chapter 11. We have conclusion. In this chapter, the author explains about the main idea that explained before from chapter 1 until chapter 10. So that was the summary of every chapter, started from chapter 1 until chapter 11. Guys, now I'm going to share picture examples of the mind map in this book. So this is example from chapter 1, and then the next is example from chapter 4, and then the next is example from chapter 5, and then the next is example from chapter 7, and then the next example from chapter 8, and then the next example from chapter 9, and then the last is example from chapter 10. Benefits from this book, there are, you can know more about the mind map, and then also This book will help you in doing and working anything such as note taking while reading or studying in the school or even in the business. I recommend this book to you because this book is interesting based on the picture examples of the mind map, and then this book is easy to understand because of explanation and instruction are clear. And then especially this book is suitable for everyone, so you guys can read this book and you can follow the instruction to make a different mind map based on your creativity. That was my review about the book Learn with Mind Maps, How to Enhance Your Memory, Take Better Notes, Boost Your Creativity, Gain an Edge in Work or School Easily by Michelle Mapman. So yeah, thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoy it. So don't forget to like and comment in my video too. So wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.